Over the years, I've had the opportunity to visit Ovid High School woodshop class many times. These guys have made everything from recurve bows to wood strip canoes. For many years, Everett Smith was the shop teacher at Ovid. These days, his son Ben is now the instructor, but the projects haven't changed much. There's still a heavy emphasis on outdoor projects which reflect the passions of the community of the rural high school.
It's a epoxy table that's supposed to be maple syrup themed. Well, I'm still working on it, so it's probably taken a year or so.
The reason I got into this was because of my dad. Dad did this for 38 years, so I've been around this my entire life. And to come back to my community of Ovid is just a dream come true, and just can't wait to teach my own kids here someday. So we do a fine woodworking, a Woods 1 class. Then we go into a Woods 2 class, which allows the kids to just make things that they want to, ideas that they have, put it on paper, then build the complete project. We also do a residential building trades class where we do things like the gun blinds you see here behind us. We do pole barns, sheds, and stuff. The cool thing about that, we do a product of, we draw it up first to scale, do a model, then we actually build the whole thing so the kids see it start to finish. We get them ready for the real world as best we can.
It's going to be a live edge epoxy coffee table. So the arrow is out of my first big buck with a bow, and then shells are just different shells from guns that we've shot around the house.
So that arrow you actually shot a deer with?
Yep.
It's going to be in your coffee table now?
Yep.
That is great.
So right now we are gluing these two up to our pieces. So these two pieces on the outside will be this part of the net, and then this will be like the center of it, right here.
And then for the outside of the net, right here, we just got done bending these strips, and then now we just got to glue up our handle and our thing together, and then sand.
So I'm moving out soon, so it's gonna be for me and my boyfriend. I just want a bigger bed. I don't like my small bed, so I thought, why not do a king size? And I just really like this type of wood. I love the different colors in it, so I'm just kind of really excited about it. Just started the footboard not too long ago, so.
Over the last few years, the program has begun to build high-quality deer blinds using residential construction techniques. This allows the kids in the program to learn important building skills within the school without having to go out on the job site. But the skills learned will still be the same. From reading blueprints, figuring out cost estimates, and understanding framing techniques to the actual build, these youth learn real-life skills. Ben invited me out with him on the firearm opener to check out one of the blinds they had built.
Okay, today we're out on a buddy's property. We've been seeing quite a few deer and some nice bucks. We're going to try to drop a buck and a couple does to help them out on the farm today. Got a 450 Bushmaster topped with a Leopold 5 HD 3 to 15 by 44 scope with the CDS, so it should be the ticket today. Passed on a nice 2.5-year-old 8 or 9 point, biggest buck I've ever passed in my life, so that was super exciting to watch that thing come in, and hopefully we're going to see something a little bigger today. So on this particular property, we're hunting a buddy's piece or his farm here, and right now we have about 30-40 deer easily out in the field, and just trying to help get those numbers down because they do just such a huge number on the crops here. So right now we got about a dozen does coming out. No bucks right now, but just a lot of fun being in a nice warm gun blind on a cold day like today.
As the morning went on, the snow really started getting heavy and the movement slowed down to a trickle. We decided to grab a quick bite to eat down the road and get right back into the blind for the evening sit. But on our way back, we spotted a nice buck already on the field. We got a game plan together to sneak through some tall weeds to get a crack at him.
So we just went out, got a bite to eat, got a real good cinnamon roll and a burger, and just checking a field that we were just in, and there's a monster out there. So let's see what happens here on a little sneak up.
Before we could get ready, he turned and followed a doe back into the bedding area. So we took our time, eased out to where we could see where he went back in, and about 30 minutes later, he came back out onto the field.
He went down. Oh man. Can't believe that worked out. We were able to sneak up on him, make a nice shot on him, went right down. Oh, I can't wait to put my hands on him.
Oh, that's a nice buck. Yes. All right. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. So I'd say probably my second biggest buck, but I passed a lot of deer this year and just haven't had shots, and to finally see it come true today and hit something like this and shoot something like this, it's just an amazing experience, especially to share it with a friend. But look at the body on him and everything. Wow. Oh, look at the base, the mass on the base there and everything. To have such a slow year, which my wife tagged out, my daughter tagged out on getting her first buck, and I was getting razzed by all my friends, but I'm happy now, so.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to my daddy's channel.